Welcome. In this video, we'll make cloud computing simple to understand. We'll cover what it is, why it matters, and how you can start exploring it yourself. So what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is about using services over the internet instead of owning and maintaining expensive machines. Just like we don't build our own power plants, we simply plug in and pay for electricity. The cloud lets us plug into technology and only pay for what we use. Why the cloud? So why is everyone moving to the cloud? Because it scales instantly when demand grows. You only pay for what you use. Businesses can launch faster, reach users worldwide, and stay reliable with backups and recovery. Service models. There are three main service models. Infrastructure as a service, or IaaS, is like renting raw servers. Platform as a service, or PaaS, gives you a ready-made environment to build apps. And software as a service, or SaaS, lets you simply use applications online like Gmail or Netflix without worrying about what's running behind the scenes. Deployment types. Clouds can also be deployed in different ways. Public clouds are shared by many users. Private clouds are dedicated to one company. Hybrid clouds mix both, and multi-cloud means using several providers together. Cloud building blocks. At the heart of every cloud are the same building blocks: compute power to run your apps, storage for your data, networking to connect everything, databases to organize information, security controls to protect it, and monitoring tools to keep track of performance. Common services. As you explore further, you'll come across key services like virtual machines, containers with Kubernetes, serverless function, object storage, managed databases, identity access management, and monitoring tools. These are the essentials most cloud projects rely on. Reuses. So what do people actually use the cloud for? Common uses include hosting websites, storing backups, running apps, streaming videos and music, training artificial intelligence models, and creating safe test environments for new projects. Here's a simple example. Imagine hosting a website. You would create a storage bucket, upload your files, enable static hosting, and connect your domain. In just a few steps, your site is live online. Another example is launching a virtual server. You would pick the machine type, choose an operating system, set secure login keys, and launch it. In minutes, your server is ready to use from anywhere in the world. Pricing basics. One big advantage of the cloud is pricing. Most services are pay as you go, so you only pay for what you use. You can also reserve resources at a discount. The smart approach is to monitor your usage and use auto-scaling so you don't waste money. Security basics. Security in the cloud is shared responsibly. The provider protects the infrastructure, but you're responsible for your data and access. That means using strong identity and access management, encrypting sensitive information, and always keeping backups. Learning roadmap. So how do you learn about cloud computing? Um, or how do you learn cloud computing? Start with Linux basics, then choose one provider like AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. Use their free tier to build small projects like a website or an API. After that, Learn containers, automation with tools like Terraform, and always focus on security and cost control. Tips and mistakes. A few quick tips. A few quick tips. Don't leave your servers open to the public. Always keep an eye of your bill. Make sure you schedule backups and automate repetitive tasks. This habit will save you time and money. Keep learning to keep growing your skills. Use official documentations, try free hands-on labs, follow tutorials, and join community forums. The best way to master cloud computing is to practice with real projects. And that's your beginner friendly introduction to cloud computing. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the beginner playlist link below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.